Tesla is building a robot factory right now. Not someday, not as a vague concept, but in the middle of 2026, inside the same industrial system that built some of Tesla's most famous cars. The latest official update says preparations for Tesla's first large-scale Optimus factory begin in the second quarter of 2026. The first-generation line is planned for Fremont, California, and Tesla says it is designed for 1 million robots a year. That sentence needs context. Designed capacity is not the same thing as output this year. Tesla itself warns that factory ramps can hit limits from equipment uptime, component supply, upgrades, regulations, and dozens of other bottlenecks. So the real story is not 1 million robots are coming tomorrow. The real story is that Tesla is now treating Optimus like a manufacturing program, not just a stage demo. The Fremont plan matters because of what it replaces. Tesla says the new Optimus line will replace the Model S and Model X lines. On the April earnings call, Elon Musk said the final S and X production would be in early May. Then the line has to be dismantled from upstream parts through final assembly before a new robot line can be wired, installed, tested, and turned on. His production target was late July or August 2026. He also said that if Tesla can stop one line, remove it, install a new line, and turn it on in around 4 months, that would be extremely fast. That is why the headline is both huge and fragile. The factory is real, but the schedule is aggressive. Optimus is also not just another vehicle variant. Musk described more than 10,000 unique items that have to go right for production to ramp. A robot needs batteries, motors, hands, sensors, joints, electronics, software, fixtures, end-of-line testing, and a supply chain that has not been proven at car scale. One missing part can slow the whole ramp. That is why Tesla's own message is cautious on 2026 volume. Musk said the production rate this year is impossible to predict, and that output will be quite slow at first while the company works through the unique items needed for volume production. Initial skills are expected to start simple, inside Tesla factories, then build from there. But the larger ambition is bigger than Fremont. The same April update says Tesla is preparing Gigafactory Texas for a second-generation Optimus line. That line is being designed for long-term annual capacity of 10 million robots. Again, this is a design target, not a current production rate, but it shows where Tesla wants the program to go. Fremont first, Texas later, then a much larger industrial ramp if the product works. There is also a money signal. Tesla's first quarter filing says capital expenditures are expected to exceed $25 billion in 2026, driven by infrastructure, production lines, facilities, and company-operated connected assets. The company specifically names expanded manufacturing capabilities for its semiconductor and Optimus businesses. In plain English, this is a heavy investment year. So, what should you actually watch? First, whether Fremont really starts Optimus production around late July or August. Second, whether the early robots perform useful factory tasks without needing constant help. Third, whether Tesla shows a polished version 3 design near production. And fourth, whether the Texas factory work keeps moving from site preparation toward real installed equipment. Also watch what Tesla does not show. A real factory ramp is not just a robot walking on stage. It is parts arriving on time, hands surviving repeated work, batteries charging safely, software recovering from mistakes, and humans trusting the machine next to them. If those boring details improve, Optimus becomes more than a viral clip. It becomes a product. The risk is obvious. Tesla has missed robot timelines before. A humanoid robot is mechanically harder than most consumer products, and early production could be slower than fans expect. It may also take years before Optimus is useful outside controlled industrial settings. The opportunity is also obvious. If Tesla can make useful humanoid robots with a car company manufacturing mindset, the factory could become more important than the robot reveal itself. Demos get attention. Production decides whether the product exists at scale. So the latest is this. Tesla says Fremont factory preparations begin now. Late July or August is the assumed production start. The first ramp should be slow, and Texas is the bigger second step. The robot future is not proven yet, but the factory race has started.